Last year, an interstellar visitor called 3iATLAS passed close to Earth and then swung by Mars. At the time, astronomers calculated that it would merely skim past the red planet on February 2021, passing between Mars and its moon Phobos. But new calculations have shown that something strange is going on with the object's trajectory. And if their new estimates are correct, 3iATLAS may smash into Mars in just over a month. I'm an astrophysicist at a university. I study planets and moons in the solar system and beyond. When news broke about 3iATLAS in December of 2020, I was excited. It was the first interstellar object known to be headed this way. An international team of researchers quickly calculated its trajectory and declared it would pass within 11 million kilometers of Earth in early 2021. That's about one-third the distance from here to the moon. Then it would swing by Mars and come within 9 million kilometers of the red planet. Given how huge our solar system is, that's really close. At the time, we assumed that, like most comets, it would just be a snowball of ice and rock left over from the formation of our solar system 4.6 billion years ago. Comets aren't dangerous, they're pretty, and they smell bad. So we weren't concerned when news broke that an interstellar visitor was on its way. But last year, my colleagues and I started getting spectroscopic data from telescopes around the world. We pointed every telescope we could at 3iATLAS to see what it was made of. The results surprised us. The spectra showed that the object was emitting gas in a very particular way. It was actually pulsing, emitting gas in a very precise clock-like manner. The thing is, we know what a comet looks like when it approaches the sun. We've been watching them do it for hundreds of years. As it gets closer to the sun, the heat melts the ice, which creates gas that streams away from the comet. But the motion of the gas is chaotic. There's no clock-like behavior. The gas just kind of blows away. That's not what we were seeing with 3iATLAS. With this comet, the gas emissions were extremely precise and periodic. And given that no one had ever seen a comet do that before, it suggested that this object wasn't a comet. It was something artificial. It was some kind of alien technology. Now, of course, people lost their minds when we put out that hypothesis. The media had a field day with it. Scientists have to remain open-minded. This is an alien spaceship, be it an interstellar probe sent to study our solar system, or maybe it's a wayward asteroid the aliens have somehow commandeered. It could even be an alien weapon. Yes, I know that sounds like science fiction, but anything is possible. We do not know what's out there, and we do not know how advanced other civilizations might be. For all we know, there could be entire alien fleets exploring our solar system right now. So what does this mean? Well, it means that when this object passes by Mars in March, it may not be doing so safely from a distance. If we were correct about the object's trajectory when we first saw it, it should be passing by Mars from about 11 million kilometers away. But now we're seeing that the trajectory is tightening. It's now only about 9 million kilometers from Mars, and models suggest that it'll continue to get closer. What's more, the speed of the object has changed too. It's speeding up, and that could mean only one thing. This object isn't just passing by Mars, it's crashing into Mars. Of course, we can't know for sure until we watch it happen. But given the latest observations, it seems increasingly likely. And if that's true, it raises a lot of questions about where the object came from and why it's headed toward the red planet. It also raises questions about what happens next. Does it blow up? Does it break apart? What does Mars look like after the impact? These are exciting questions, and we're going to be able to answer them soon. In a few months from now, the object won't be just a speck in the sky. It will be big enough for us to watch with telescopes. If we're lucky, maybe it'll tell us that there's life out there beyond Earth. Thanks for watching this Sea Show video.